Texas Secondary Teacher of the Year. Michelle.
Yeah.
Michelle, if you'll please come forward and share a few words with us as the 2020 Texas Secondary Teacher of the Year. Congratulations.
I heard this last night, but I am all aboard the Hot Mess Express. oh my goodness. This is truly an honor. Well, I just want to start off by saying that last night was so amazing. There's a ton of educators in this room that could definitely be standing here today. I can truly attest to that. I cried last night, I laughed, and I am just truly honored and humbled and just thrilled to be among a village of educators who are just so passionate in this room. So I first like to start off by saying how incredible and humbling this whole journey has been. I'm blessed and I'm thrilled to finally say that I'm the Texas Secondary Teacher of the Year. Has a beautiful ring to it. I would like to first congratulate all the other regional teachers of the year. I heard you yesterday and you're so inspiring, and I want you to keep that fire every single day in every single one of your classrooms, every time you wake up, even on the hardest of days. Hearing and speaking to everyone all across the beautiful state of Texas is rewarding and definitely an experience that I'm never going to forget. And what's even more special is that Dr. Reina, my principal, is actually live streaming, so all of my 8th grade students are watching. I did it, y'all. So I'd personally like to thank the Texas Association of School Administrators, or TASA, for having this amazing event for all of us. And a big shout out to HEB for sponsoring this event as well. It was my first time ever being to an HEB, and let's just say mind-blowing. So this has truly been a journey in which was long awaited and well worth it. I would like to thank Mike Morath, our Texas Commissioner of Education, who seemingly shares a lot of the same beliefs as I do, such as having a strong love for the community around us and all the people walking on our beautiful earth. And like he always says, you know, bless our teachers and we shall pray for them every single day, and I truly believe that. Thank you to Region 19 and the Ysleta Independent School District for believing in me throughout this entire process and for encouraging me along the way. I am a product of YISD. I graduated from there in 2005, and I am a product of Region 19, so thank you for everything. Thank you to Dr. De La Torre, Dr. Kennedy, and the Ysleta Board of Trustees for having the utmost faith in me every step of the way. Thank you, Dr. Reina, who is here today. She's on the Hot Mess Express. Mr. Ellsworth, Ms. Sizemore, Mrs. Escobar, Mr. Bowles, Mr. Salgado, and Mrs. Ferris. The first administrators that I mentioned actually gave me my first years in YISD. Mr. Salgado, who's standing up over there in the corner, he was my former administrator when I attended Parkland High School. I had the privilege of going to school under his administration, and now I teach with him as, he was our administrator, and I am in the same district as him. When I graduated high school, when I walked onto the stage, he actually let my dad present my diploma at high school graduation in 2005. I will forever be indebted to that. Dr. Reina, thank you for instilling values in me and letting me learn through you. You have taught me to teach relentlessly because the cavalry ain't coming. You have taught me that every student matters, and we will do whatever it takes to achieve success while building relationships, even with the most troubling students. Mom, could you please stand up? Don't start. Thank you for loving me, for pushing me, for guiding me, and for supporting me as a teacher. Thank you for hearing all of my crazy stories in the classroom, but also to hear about my momentous tear-jerking moments. I stand here today because of how hard you and Dad pushed me to be successful, and to always set my mind and reach my goals, and to go after my dreams. Dad, who is not here today, I hope from heaven you are looking down and smiling. I still remember the day I started teaching on your birthday, November 1st, 11 years ago. It was the greatest birthday gift and my proudest moment. My mother's birthday was yesterday, and I want to say happy birthday and talking about coming full circle. So I love you, Mom and Dad. Eddie, my husband, thank you for always being there for me, even on the hardest of days, and for being the husband of a teacher, as all of the husbands out here. It's very difficult. We're stressed out a lot. It takes a special man to marry a teacher and your dream come true. I love you with all my heart, and thank you for everything that you have done, for pushing me. Gabriel and Nick, Gabriel, my son, is here today. 6 years old, he's over there in the corner. Always remember to work hard and go after your dreams no matter what. Never quit at anything and set your mind towards a goal. Anyone can make it, including you. So I love you very much. Now to tell you about my journey here. My career as an educator started long ago, as you saw in the video, with my first grade classroom when I was inspired by a first grade teacher, Mrs. Chavez. Mrs. Maria Chavez at Parkland Elementary taught in Northeast El Paso as a first-year educator, and she is a true epitome of an educator who cared for the well-being of her students, built relationships with them and their families, and went beyond a textbook to teach her to her students. She let us experience real life, taking us on multiple field trips and creating connections with the real world that I will forever cherish. From the moment I stepped out of her classroom, and I said this yesterday, on the last day of school, I had my hands on my hips and said, I'm gonna take your job. God bless you, early childhood teachers. I don't think I can go below third. She was my why. And today, you're sitting here because along your way, you've been somebody's why. She was my why, and I wake up every day to be another student's why. She created a fire inside of me that just never burnt out. So as my journey continued, I stayed in the neighborhood, attending Parkland Middle School and Parkland High School. When I graduated from Parkland High School in 2005, I vowed in my Ysleta Education Foundation scholarship. It was the first scholarship I received from my own district. And I said, I will come back to YISD and I will teach in my community. As life has come full circle, I now teach in my alma mater, Parkland Middle School. So I will and always will be from the park. Being named Texas Teacher of the Year is an amazing accomplishment for myself. But on Monday, and they're watching right now, when I could tell all my students that anyone from our neighborhood can make it, we'll make it all about bringing it home to my city of El Paso. El Paso is snuggled away in Southwest Texas, along the border of Mexico, filled with much diversity, culture, family roots, and delicious food. Our city faced a horrific event on August 3rd of this year with a shooting at a local Walmart. Took place and took the lives of 22 individuals, wounding many more and devastating a community. I instill in my students every single day, year to year, that giving back to your community is such a humbling value to teach each other. I have never witnessed so much love, empathy, and strength in my community, giving the true meaning to El Paso Strong. I'm standing here today with strength in my heart because I represent thousands of El Pasoans and millions of teachers all across the state of Texas. I am also standing here representing my students from a neighborhood where students simply just aren't supposed to make it. I'm standing here because I tell my students to always give back to the community, because when you least expect it, the community will embrace you with love and faith in return. So standing here today is a testament for the city of El Paso and the park. In the face of adversity, a flower will bloom. And I like to say that El Paso is definitely a force to be reckoned with, because Perla Lozoya is also here from El Paso, Texas. I would like to end on this note. Remember, teachers, we must teach with kindness every single day. Human beings are sitting in desks all across this beautiful state, and sometimes the best part of their day is all of you. Be someone's why, and know your why every day waking up and being blessed with another day of work. I am so proud, honored, and thrilled to be the voice for Texas teachers. I will take a piece of all of you and your inspiration along with me throughout this journey. So this is only the beginning. Thank you.